Research has it that masturbation starts as a result of long time of no intimacy. But what I don't understand is, why do women still masturbate when we have a good number of able-bodied men out there, men of different statures, men of different timber and caliber? Why do we have such a good number of men in the society and a woman still prefer doing it by herself, especially married woman? Why? Why? Why do you masturbate? That is the question, and that is what we'll be talking about in this video. Reason why women masturbate. So if you find this video very wonderful, you want to learn why ladies like masturbating, please like the video and follow us for more tips like this. Okay, so number one reason that leads a lot of women to like this act, to soak themselves on this act, is because most of them are not in any serious relationship, neither are they in any serious marriage. So many of them are not dating anybody. Like, they, would I say, they have come into that extent of accepting their fate that no man wants them or no man will value them. And this act will lead a lot of women to start fancying, like enjoying the act of doing it by themselves. Because take a good look at yourself. Nobody have asked you out ever since this year started. Nobody have ever called you fine girl, or nobody have ever collected your number. You are not with any man, you are not with any woman. So the best way for you to satisfy yourself is doing it by yourself. Then the second reason is because of sexual fulfillment. Yes, in your verge to fulfill your sexual desire, to fulfill your sexual want, a lot of women will find out or see themselves masturbating. This always happen between married women. A lot of married women are in this circle. Maybe she's with a husband that stays in another country. You are there, out there hustling to bring the daily bread, to put food on the table. But because you are not around, you are not closer to her, the best way for her to quench that sexual desire and then not cheat on you understand? Because there are some traditions here in Africa, especially in Nigeria here, that is a very huge crime when you are a married woman and then you sleep outside when your husband is still alive. The precautions, the heavy precautions that will follow it, sometimes death always follow it. So many women, so that they can't fall a victim of those things that will follow her cheating outside, she'll just jump in and start masturbating. This is the easiest way for her to stage off men from her way, stage off cheating from her way, stage off a lot of things that come from a man. So these are number two reason why a lot of married women see themselves masturbating. Sexual fulfillment. Yes, I am honey, but there is no man. So let me do it by myself. Then the third reason that leads a lot of married women and women as well, women in general, to do this is that masturbation on its own reduce stress. Yes, it relieves stress to a very various minimum. Because imagine sometimes when you are doing it by yourself, you notice that you come. When you come, you feel like you have you have shared out everything. Like immediately you fulfill it, like it will seem that everything around your body, the stress, the your thinking, every thought that have been on your head will just go down. And that is why a lot of women enjoys it, especially a woman that has a pelvic tension, or a woman that always notice a menstrual cramps. If a woman always notices a menstrual cramps, both the one she noticed before her menstruation or the one she noticed after her menstruation, sometimes the best way for her to reduce that menstrual cramp is by she engaging or masturbation. So if you see a woman buying cucumber, sometimes she's not just buying the cucumber to eat it. So many of them are buying it to satisfy their sexual wants, to satisfy their sexual desire. Then another reason that pop a lot of women into this act is because a lot of women are so much afraid of getting pregnant. You understand? I don't want to get pregnant. I don't want anything to do with a man, especially a woman that is a lesbian. Women that are not onto man, like a woman that is onto a woman, it's very easy for them to masturbate, coupled or compared with a woman that is onto a man. When a woman is onto their fellow woman, it's very easy for this set of women to engage more on masturbation, because what they are doing as well is also mass. You understand? What they are doing is also mass. So masturbation is like a normal thing for them, compared to a woman that is not onto a man. So a lot of women that don't like men, women that don't fancy men, women that don't like men, always like masturbation, because this is a way of her fulfilling that same thing you want to do. And which brings me into the last thing that lead a lot of women into this art, is because a lot of women feel like, why am I going to follow a man when I know that I can do it myself? Body awareness. When a woman have this body awareness that, if your odogu, your big man, your bola can put me in the mood, and my cucumber and my dodo can put me in the mood, what do I need you for? So so many women that have this mentality comes as a result of the kind of family background she come from, especially a woman that come from a broken home, or a woman that has a single parent. You understand? So many of them feel like what a man can do, a woman can do it. So these are some few reasons that lead my gender to enjoy masturbation. So I don't know why you think women masturbate. Do you know why your woman masturbates? What do your woman do when you are not around? Think about it. She do. That moment you travel, she's not even feeling like missing you. Some of them are masturbating. Some of them don't even need you to come back again. Like, God, just stay there. I don't need your wahala. They're satisfying themselves with or without you. So let me have your thoughts. Like I said, drop your thoughts at the comment section, why women masturbate. And do not forget to like my video, and do not forget to comment your mind, share the video, let YouTube know that some women also do it by themselves. And I'm gonna see you guys some other time. Bye for now.